I'm going to show you this time how, when you get to the end of the row, to turn and go back down the row using double crochet. If you've seen the single crochet video, you'll see that you chain one and turn and go back because you're doing a single crochet. With the double crochet, because your stitch is twice as high, you need to chain two so that it gives the same sort of height, otherwise you get an uneven line when you go back down the row. So I'll show you how we do this. And so you've got to the end of your row. Mine's going round the corner because it's a blanket. For the purpose of this video, I'm just using that. Okay, so you got to the end of your row, you chain two, and then you turn your work. Excuse me, because it's quite a big blanket there. And then pull your loop nice and tight, and this is where you're going to be. There's your chain two. This is where you're going to go into the first hole. There's your chain two, as you can see, and you're going into this hole here. If you go into this hole here, you end up with it being a bit short and a bit wonky. Don't know if you can see that very well on the phone, but so you've got your chain two, and you're going to double crochet into that stitch as I showed you before, and then you carry on and you do your next one and your next one, and then you can see once you get going that the chain two here has made the same height as your double crochets. Now when you get to the other end and you're coming back again, you will be crocheting into this one all the way along and into this one. You must crochet into this hole here, which is the hole between the chain two, because if you don't, you end up with a short row and then your piece of work ends up going in at a triangle and you end up with it all odd shaped. So you come all the way along here as you would, and then go into the space where your chain two is, and then you chain two again, turn, and then go back along the other way.